So in this video, I'll be teaching you how to get into tech. I'll teach you all the necessary steps you need to follow so that you don't get lost. But before that, if today is your first time watching my video, make sure you just click the like button like crazy. Also follow so that when I release a new video, you always get the opportunity to watch it. Finally, make sure you leave a comment. And if your comment requires me to make a video, I'll gladly do so. So to get into tech, you need to identify the right tech role for yourself, which is very, very important. You know, we have a lot of tech roles there. Like you can choose to become a data analyst. You can choose to become a back-end engineer. Someone can choose to become a front-end engineer. Someone can choose to become a cyber security expert. You have a lot of different tech roles out there. And the first thing you need to do is to figure that out. And trust me, if you are able to figure that out, you have done about 30% of the job. We have a lot of people who don't really know what they want to get themselves into because they think, okay, I can do front end. When they start doing front end, then they think, okay, front end is not for me. Let me do back end. So the first thing on my list to figure out the best role for you. So once you are very confident and you have figured that out, then the second thing to do is to build your technical skills. Now, if you think, okay, I'll become a front-end developer, then you have to learn the technical skills. You have to learn something like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So you have to learn all the tools you use to get the job done. So that's the second thing after getting the right role. The third thing to do is, as you are building your technical skills, also don't forget to build your soft skill. The soft skill here include communication. If you get hired by any manager in the company, you always report to your manager what you are working on. You exchange words with other workers as well in the company. So you have to make sure you build all your soft skills as well. The soft skills are very important as the technical skills you are building. The third on my list here is to network and get experience. As a youngster starting out, you need to network, learn from developers with a lot of experience. So make sure you get in contact with them when you are working on some feature and think, okay, I'm not getting it. They have probably worked on such things before and they have encountered all those things that are hindering you from success. So they will be able to guide you, teach you the right steps to follow in order to overcome that. So right after having the experience, then the next thing you need to do is to build a portfolio. Okay, so build a portfolio where you assemble some of your projects, you write about yourself, your social media platforms, and then you make sure you build a portfolio website. That's what I tell people to do. It should be in a form of a website so that when a recruiter reach out to you, okay, what are some of the projects you've worked on? You can share that link to the recruiter. The recruiter will go in and see everything for himself or herself, right? So it is very important after getting that experience, after networking sessions, just build a portfolio. Even if you don't have a portfolio, then just make sure all your projects you have worked on are properly documented and you have pushed them to GitHub. So you just have to give that GitHub link to any recruiter and the recruiter will go there, check your codes, and then maybe ask for certain explanations as well. Then the final thing you can do is to search for job. Okay, so when searching for jobs, search for the right roles. Search for the roles that are tailored to some of the things you've learned so that when you get the offer, you are not going to suffer because all of the requirements in that particular job role you've already nailed it, like you've learned it, so you are better at it. So these are the steps you need to take in order to get into tech. So if you follow this systematic approach one after the other, you will successfully get into tech without any form of problem. So let me know if this video is helpful. It's helpful, make sure you like, you share, and most importantly, leave your comment. Up until that, I'll see you in the next one.